Rio and Teekay's office in Rio. We are here from this office operating the shuttle fleet. That mostly are on contract with Petrobras. Some of the vessels are on bareboat and some of them are back again on management tours. Past days in the new office, much easier, much better than it's been before.
This area is a real hub of activity. It's home to all of the oil service companies, as well as the big Brazilian telecom, some mining companies as well. There's a whole lot going on in Brazil, and at this particular point in Brazil, the country is taking off so quickly economically that real estate prices for commercial real estate in this area have actually recently exceeded the values for the same type of properties in New York, in Manhattan specifically.
At the end of last century, in the late 1990s, Teekay identified Brazil as a potential area for shuttle tanker operation, and in early 2002 we had the first contracts for two of our DP North Sea shuttle tankers. In 2003 we employed Janeioro as our local representative down here to facilitate the operation of the vessels that were operating here then. And by 2006 our operation had grown to 8 vessels, and the board of Teekay then decided that with the growth potential that was here in Brazil, it was necessary to have a full office down here. So we established an office in 2007, and today we have 13 contracts for vessels here in Brazil. 7 are bareboats, and the other 8 are time charter vessels. Just to correct the maths a little bit, 7 plus 8 doesn't make 13, so it should actually be 7 plus 6 makes 13. So, but out of the 7 bareboats that we have a management of 2 of them. So hence that's where we operate 8 vessels here. We have today 10 people here in the office in Rio de Janeiro, running the operation of these vessels. Brazil is a very, very interesting area to work in. It's the area of the world which has the largest growth potential within the gas and oil and gas industry. The present production here in Brazil today of oil is about 2 million barrels, and the plan is that by 2020 they will produce 4 million barrels of oil per day. All this production, increase in production, will take place in deep water, far offshore, and will be dependent upon shuttle tankers for transporting the oil to shore or to the market. And this is what makes it exciting down here, the growth potentials. Not just for Teekay on the shuttle tanker side, also for Teekay on the gas side there will be a requirement for gas transportation, TTS for the crude oil tankers for oil exportation, as well as Teekay Petroleum for floating production units. So in whole, the Brazilian market is a very, very exciting market. And what the operation we have here today is just the beginning of something large for Teekay in Brazil.
Really enjoy ourselves down here. I mean, the country is so vibrant, the weather is very cooperative. Contrary to popular opinion, we don't spend all day on the beach. That's weekends only.
Teekay is demanding here in Rio because you have to solve things very, very quickly, and sometimes things is not exactly as you expect them to be sometimes. But this is very exciting job sometimes, that you have to get some surprises, and there is getting surprised about how things happen here.
Yes, it's a nice place to work. Everybody is very, very kind. It's a pleasure to work with the persons here and with Teekay. We change. I love to work here.
Biggest problem in Rio is the sand in the keyboard. That's a struggle. So when we don't get a reply on our mail immediately, it's due to struggling with the sand in the keyboard.